Hey everyone! I'm Captain Kristen Eberdee, and I'm so excited to chat with you today about Section 3.4.2. Were the master, officers, and crew familiar with the company policy and procedures for drug and alcohol abuse prevention, and had unannounced drug and alcohol testing taken place on board in accordance with the policy? From the SIRE 2.0 Question Library. This is all about keeping our oil, chemical, LPG, and LNG vessels safe and sober. Let's dive in and get prepared together. What's the goal and what does it cover? The goal here is to make sure no one operates the ship impaired by drugs or alcohol, keeping us and the environment safe. This ties into ISM Code 6.4, STCW Code A81 and B-VATE1, TMSA KPI 3A 1.4, and OCIMF Guidelines 1995. It covers a clear company policy on alcohol limits, e.g., 0.05% BAC max, and drug rules. Unannounced testing and training to enforce the policy. It's about staying sharp and responsible on board. What should the company and crew prepare? Let's get prepped. The company needs to create a policy detailing alcohol rules, e.g., no consumption 4 hours before duty, max units per day. Testing frequency, e.g., unannounced every 6 months for alcohol, 12 months for drugs, and who conducts tests. Ensure the policy is displayed prominently and provide training on using the alcohol testing device. Maintain calibrated testing equipment and drug sample kits. On board, the master and officers should know the policy, conduct tests when instructed, and log results. The crew should familiarize themselves with the rules. For an operational test, try this. On a prep day, e.g. 16/08/2025 at 2:56 p.m. Plaza 3, test an officer with the breath device, e.g. BAC 0.0%, 16/08/2025, log it, and verify device calibration, then log the review, e.g. test verified, 16/08/2025. It's a great way to stay ready. What records do we show the inspector? When the SIRE inspector arrives, they'll want to see company policy and procedures, detailing alcohol, drug rules, and testing, e.g., no alcohol 4 hours before duty. Alcohol issue records, if allowed, showing amounts and recipients, e.g., 1 unit to Crew A, 15/08/2025. Testing device and calibration records, with training logs, e.g., device calibrated 01/08/2025. Unannounced test records, for alcohol, e.g., test 01/07/2025, all clear. And drugs, e.g., screening 01/01/2025, negative, including instructions and results. Drug sample kit inventory, if required, e.g., 5 kits on board, 16/08/2025. How do we prep these? Display the policy in common areas, keep logs in a binder or digital system, e.g. test log 2025, and store calibration records with the device. Inspectors love a clear, organized set. What could go wrong in an inspection? Let's avoid these snags. No company policy or procedures for drug and alcohol prevention. The policy isn't displayed prominently on board. An officer isn't familiar with the policy or testing device use. No breath testing device, it's defective, or calibration is overdue. Alcohol issues exceed limits or aren't logged properly. Unannounced tests, alcohol or drugs, aren't done at the required frequency or miss personnel. Missing drug sample kits or post-incident tests if required. With teamwork, we can dodge these. Wrapping up. So, crew, this is about mastering drug and alcohol prevention. Know the policy, do the tests, and stay safe. Nail this, and SIRE will be smooth sailing. Want more details? Check the ISM code, STCW code AT1 and BVATE1, TMSA KPI 3A.14, OCIMF Guidelines 1995, or the SIRE 2.0 Question Library, Part 1, pages 119-121. Got questions? Ask me or the master. Let's keep learning. This is Captain Kristen Eberdee signing off. I wish you calm seas ahead. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.